My dearest listener, there is something your guardian angels are eager to place upon your heart today. It is not just another gentle whisper or fleeting sign, but a message that carries weight, one that has the power to shift how you see the connections in your life and how you step forward into your future. This message is about love, memory, and the invisible threads that bind souls across time. Someone has seen you recently. Perhaps it was not in person, perhaps it was through a photograph, a brief glimpse online, or even a shared memory that resurfaced unexpectedly. But in that single moment, something stirred within them. Their hearts skipped a beat, not because of mere recognition, but because you have remained etched into their memory all this time. What seemed like an ordinary encounter to the world around them became, for them, an unlocking of emotions and recollections they thought were long buried. It was as though the universe pulled back a veil, revealing what was never truly gone. You may not realize how vivid these memories are for them. It was never just about seeing your face. It was the flood of feelings that rose within. They remembered the warmth of your presence, the way your laughter could lift the heaviest of days, and the way your calm energy brought peace into chaotic moments. So often we move through life unaware of the impact we leave on others. Yet, simply by being yourself, by offering kindness and authenticity, you left a mark so deep it cannot be erased. To them, you were more than a friend, more than a fleeting presence. You were a safe place, a living reminder of something good, something real. Have you ever carried a soft ache in your heart for someone, not because of pain, but because the moments shared with them were so genuine, so rare, that they became irreplaceable? That is the kind of feeling this person experienced when they saw you again, even if only through a passing glimpse. Their memories were not faded photographs of the mind. They were alive, vibrant, brimming with emotion, reignited by that reminder of you. And perhaps, without fully realizing it, you too have felt a similar tug in your spirit. The universe does not treat relationships as fleeting encounters. No, it honors them as threads woven into a greater tapestry, each strand holding meaning long after the moment has passed. According to your angels, some bonds are not meant to dissolve into nothingness. They circle back, they resurface because they carry weight. They shape us, they guide us, and they remind us of who we truly are. This person who thought of you was not just passing through nostalgia. Their heart remembered yours. Their spirit was awakened to what once was, and it reminded them of all that you once shared together. What was it that you shared? Was it the ease of laughter on simpler days, conversations that allowed both of you to feel truly seen for the first time in a long while, or perhaps quiet support through a season of struggle that no one else even knew about? Bonds like these do not vanish. They are not erased by time, distance, or silence. They are folded gently away, tucked into the soul, waiting for the right season to reappear, and your angels are saying that the time for this remembrance may have just arrived. It is not an accident that you have come so strongly into their thoughts. The heart holds its own memory, one that defies logic, time, and circumstance. Yours left an imprint so enduring that even without trying, you became unforgettable. A kind word, a glance of understanding, a shared silence. Each small act carried a weight far greater than you knew. And now their spirit has been stirred once again by the light you carry. Yes, they saw you, and in that instant, their hearts skipped a beat because you are still alive in their memory, even after all this time. Think for a moment about those who once walked closely with you, those who were a part of your everyday life but somehow drifted away. Sometimes the drift is gentle and natural, life shifts. schedules change, new responsibilities emerge. Other times it is abrupt, perhaps due to conflict, misunderstandings, or words left unspoken. For a while, it may seem like the bond has broken. But the truth your angels remind you of is that such connections rarely vanish completely. They linger, woven into your story, even if not present in your day life, and sometimes all it takes is a glimpse, a name, a song, or a photograph to bring it all rushing back. That is what happened here. It may appear small to you, like an ordinary detail, a fleeting thought or an unexpected memory, but the divine does not work through accidents. These moments are signals, alignments, reminders. Have you ever wondered why certain people suddenly come into your mind without reason, even when you have not thought of them in years? That is not coincidence. It is the universe nudging you, pulling gently on the threads that still connect you, reminding you that there is still meaning there. And just as you may be stirred by these thoughts, so too may they be stirred in ways they did not expect or even feel ready for. That spark of longing, that curiosity, that quiet hope they now feel, it is all part of something greater. Your angels want you to recognize this as a sign. It is not about returning blindly to the past, nor is it about clinging to what was. It is about honoring what still lives in the space between you, about allowing healing, peace, or even reconnection to emerge if that is what the divine wills. Sometimes the past resurfaces not to weigh us down, but to release us, to reconcile us, to show us how far we have come. Ask yourself this: is there someone you have thought of lately, someone you have not spoken to in a long time, but who still quietly lingers in your heart? If so, that may not be a coincidence either. It may be the same invisible thread pulling gently at you, reminding you that something in that bond remains alive. This person may also be thinking of you. Their recent moment of remembrance could be the universe sending a ripple outward, one that now echoes back to you. The threads of fate are delicate but deliberate, and the timing of this stirring is not random. Reflect for a moment on how much you have grown since the last time you were close to this person. You are not who you once were. You have softened in certain places, grown stronger in others. You carry more wisdom, more understanding, and more light. And they, too, have changed. Perhaps that is why this moment is awakening now, because the version of you who exists today is ready to see this connection with new eyes, and perhaps they are ready as well. If lately you have found yourself feeling more reflective, more aware of who is absent from your life and why, know that this is not just nostalgia. It is intuition preparing you for something. Your angels are reminding you that when certain people return to your thoughts, when memories surface without explanation, when someone reappears unexpectedly, it is alignment. It is something asking to be acknowledged. Something within your soul is being gently stirred awake. You are not being asked to take immediate action. You do not have to rush forward or make decisions before you are ready. Instead, you are being invited to remain open, to trust your instincts, to listen more deeply to your heart. You are far more intuitive than you give yourself credit for. If a name lingers in your mind, if a memory refuses to fade, do not dismiss it. These nudges are not meaningless. They are the whispers of divine timing. The universe is guiding you step by step, and in ways you cannot yet see. You are being remembered, valued, and perhaps even longed for more than you realize. This message from your angels is not just about old memories. It is about the opportunities hidden within them, the opportunities for healing, for closure, for reconnection, or for clarity. It is about recognizing that every emotional stirring, every subtle shift within, is part of a larger movement in your life. You are not simply remembering. You are being prepared. Doors are aligning, paths are weaving together, and what seems small in this moment could soon prove to be deeply significant. Your angels want you to know that people notice you. They remember you. They care far more than you believe. Even when you feel ordinary, overlooked, or forgotten, you are not. In someone else's heart, you are unforgettable. You are the one they could never quite release, the one who left a mark they still carry. That is why their heart reacted as it did. That is why the universe brought your image back into their life in this season. The universe is working on your behalf, moving in unseen ways, aligning moments and hearts with precision. And when it brings someone back into your orbit, trust that it is not random. Trust that it is purposeful. This is the divine weaving of your story, and you are being guided through it with care. As this message comes to a close, let us end with a prayer. Lord, bless this dear soul with clarity and peace as memories from the past rise within their heart. If there is healing to be found, let it unfold gently. If there is reunion meant for them, let the path open with ease. If closure is what will free them, grant it with grace. Guide their steps with wisdom, fill their heart with courage, and let them feel the warmth of being remembered and cherished. May they never forget that they are held, valued, and seen by both heaven and earth. Amen. Remember this, beloved soul. You are more unforgettable than you realize. The light you carry has left its mark, and the echoes of your presence ripple far beyond what you can see. Trust what stirs within you now. Trust what returns to your path, and trust that your angels are with you, guiding you each step of the way.